which ones you'd like me to look at. All right, Daniel. Yeah, of course. Go. Hurry up. Which one? Now we got up to 24, so. Go ahead, Bridget. All right, so we're going to start with 25, then I'll go back and do 33. All right, here we go. It says a regular octagonal prism has a base of 9 and a slant height of 15. All right, so remember the formula. Area equals area of the base plus how many triangles are going to be? Do you agree with that? Now remember, for your octagon, I'm drawing the base now. So this is 9. So when you construct this down, we've done this so many times that you should be able to tell me that angle right there is 22.5. Thank you. Right? Because 360 divided by 8 is 45. 45 divided by 2 is 22.5. Which now means that if I was looking at it, this is 4.5, right? And I need the height. So let's take a look at it. So we would say the tangent of 22.5 is equal to 4.5 over h. So thank you very much. H is equal to 4.5 divided by the tangent of 22.5. All right? So now, area of the base is equal to 8 times 1/2 times 9 times, and what's the height? Yes, that's what I'm asking. About 10.86. All right, that would be the area of the octagon. That would be the area of the octagon. Now I have to do the 8 sides, plus 8 times 1/2. The base of the triangle is still what? And the slant height is what? All right, so somebody go through and tell me what that answer is. Somebody says about 540 square feet. Are we okay with that? I'm listening. What? We're doing surface area. Well, no, because look. So this right here is the triangle for the side. Do you agree? Mm-hmm. So can you imagine that is like tilted down? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. For the pyramid. Oh, okay. That's why they call it the slant height. Do you agree with me on that? Yeah. The height of the pyramid is the perpendicular distance from the vertex to the base. Okay, I'm not. I don't have what it is. Tell me. Thank you. 930.96. Thank you. Yeah. Just ignore that then. 930.96, and then it would be what? Square feet. I did this. That formula. That's how I got it. You agree with that or not?
Why do you do the plus 8 times 1/2 times 10?
Those are the walls of the pyramid. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As opposed to this is the base, correct?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So let's look at number 26. An aquarium is 18 inches long, 8 inches wide, and 4 inches high. The water in it is 4 inches deep. Find the volume of the water. So that shouldn't be bad, right? So we did what? So volume, yeah, so we did 18 times 8 times 4. Does everybody agree with that? Everybody okay? And so somebody tell me what that is about?
576.
Cubic inches. Everybody okay with this? What? Yeah, I'm doing 27 now. What? What? I'm okay. All right, I'll ignore you. All right, here we go. Volume, again, remember volume equals pi r squared times h. They don't give us the height, but we know the height obviously is what?
24.
Good job, guys. You should know the triples. 24. So volume is equal to pi. What's the radius? 3.5 squared times 24. So honestly, when they say round, you know I don't care if you leave it in terms of pi. Actually, I think it should be in terms of pi. So what's 3.5 squared times 24? Yeah. Centimeters what? Cubed. So the volume formula is 1/3 area of the base times the height, right? So somebody tell me. I'm listening. That's correct. 2057. Agreed? So don't be confused by number 4. It's still volume equals 1/3 pi r squared times h. Yeah. Yes. 1/3 pi times 16 times 6. So volume was what? That's what I got. 32 pi. Everybody okay with that? Straightforward, simple. Okay, surface area of a hemisphere. What's the formula? That's right. 3 pi r squared. Right. 4 pi r squared is the formula for surface area of a sphere. When you cut it in half, you create another surface. That's why it's 3 pi r squared. All right? So your surface area is what? 363 pi inches squared. Good? A sphere has a radius of 2.9. Find the volume. Right here we're going 4/3 pi r cubed. Now the reason why you know it's cubed this time is because volume is 3 dimensions. So now in this one there's all kinds of decimals. Everybody agree with me? So just give me the decimal answer now. 4 divided by 3 times pi times 2.94 cubed. About 106.12. 0.44. And then that would be centimeters cubed. All right, we're doing pretty good. Okay, so let's go 32. Determine whether these are definitely not congruent. So they must be what? Similar. All right, and the ratios would be 4:3. I think it's easier to do 4:3. So number 33. The ratio of the heights are 2:5, and the volume is 100. Find the volume of the larger pyramid. So what do we got here? So the ratio of the volumes would be what? No. The ratio of the volumes would be what?
40, 25,
No.
8 to 125.
8 to 125. Right? So we just take 100 and multiply by 125 eighths. Go ahead. Cubed. How much?
Yeah.
Wow, brilliant. What do I do if it's talking about the area? That's it. That's how simple it is. Volume is cube, area is squares. Okay, the length of each side of a cube is 8. Find the surface area of a sphere inscribed. Right. You know why, right? Well, because you're getting bigger. Right? This one's the smaller one. So it's 125 eighths times greater. You hear me? Okay. Ooh, man. Can somebody tell me what the surface area of the sphere is? Okay, so listen. This one's kind of tricky. I'm not sure how you guys did it, so let's take a look at my sphere. All right. And then there's a cube, what? Wait a minute. The surface area of a sphere inscribed in the cube. Do you agree with me now? So, is the sphere on the inside or the outside? It's on the inside, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So we're going this way. You don't have to tell me that.
Wow.
All right.
Perfect fit.
So that's what I got. Perfect fit, as usual. All right. So it says the length of the side of each cube is 8. Yes, the radius of the circle is 4 then. All right, so the surface area would be 4 pi r squared, right? So surface area is... Yeah. True? Surface area of the sphere. You agree with that? Find the surface area. So, again, surface area is 2 times the area of the base. In this particular case, the base is a triangle, so it's going to be 1/2 base times height. 2 times the area of the base plus the perimeter times the height. So, surface area is base times height, if we cancel that out. So, the height of the base is going to be... Shouldn't have to do any work on a calculator. Should be able to look at it and say it's 16. 3, 4, 5 triangle. So it's going to be 16 times what? 16 times 12 plus the perimeter, which is 48, times the height, which is 7.5. So somebody do 16. What? Remember, you're looking at the base and the height are pointed at to by the right angle. Is that correct, C? Somebody said B. 16 times 12 plus 48 times 7. What are we doing? I'm not sure. I have 16 times 12 plus 48 times 7.5. And what is it? All right, I'll go with B. All right, 36. Uh-oh. Surface area. We'll still find the surface area. All right, so the surface area in this case, 2 times the area of the base. The base is a what? Trapezoid. So 2 times 1/2. What's base 1? 6. What is base 2? Times the height, which is 7. So 2 times the area of the base plus, I need a perimeter. Uh-oh. Having some problems with this perimeter. Very good. I'm going to draw this straight across. Very good. What's that? That's 7, which forces this to be what? 4. So then everybody should be able to look at that and say, obviously, is that right? 16? No. 49 plus 16. 65. Right? So now we're going to do plus 11 plus square root 65 times what? Come on, times what? 13. Casey, am I making sense on that? Yes, that's fine. Yep. Yes. Yes, you can. Yep, exactly correct. Well, I didn't tell you what the answer was. So 36, what is the answer? 500 and what? I just want to know A, B, C, or D is what I'm asking.
B.
Somebody said B. I'm not saying that's correct. I'm saying that's what people are telling me. What? Yeah. So I did this. Watch what the perimeter is. This, plus this, plus this, plus this. Oh, what is it? Who said 11? Who said 11? No, I did not. I would not say the wrong answer. There's no chance of that. Go back to bed. All right. Thank you. All right. 37.
What's the answer?
I thought we said B. Is that correct or not? Type it in. I'm not sure what you're having trouble with. 6 plus 10. 16, 8, 56. 56 times 2. Oh, yeah, we have to actually get the numbers from the figure. 8 times 7 divided by, or times 2. 112.
I got those. Yeah. I got the right answer. I got 45. The right answer is B, but every single time I just take it right.
Okay, well, I'm not saying B is right.
And then it's B the answer. And then it's 23. Oh, I got
112 plus, then you do parentheses. 65. Why don't you just add this and multiply by 13? 23 plus the square root of 65. Hit enter.
I showed you that.
Times 13. You good? Plus 112.
It's 550.
Okay, B. Roughly. B.
I can't get the right answer.
Okay. 37. Guys, come on. 37. Now, the problem with 37 is we don't know what this right here, draw straight down. So this is 3, correct? Then the height would be 3 radical 3. Okay? The hypotenuse would be 6. Thank you. And then this over here is now 3 radical 3. So listen, you guys, try to figure that out now real quick. All right, then, while I'm passing this out, listen, I want you guys to then try to find one that you're not sure about. I don't mind. We can skip around a little bit now because the time's running out. All right, but try to fix that. All right, here we go.
Oh my God. I'm not gonna take them.
Let's get this next time.
I've never learned.
I'm looking around the room, so I might have a little hard time.
This whole room has never won field trip. Yeah, oh wait, no, I won it in 5th grade without any of you. You're all like so we won every other event except for Home Florida. Okay, we won. Like when we were kids, no need to get salty over tug of war. It's not my fault.
You want everything but
Shut up. Okay. Shut up. Oh my gosh, you guys are so annoying.
too late.
What's your problem?
Thank you.
All right, let's go. Back to work now.
So, over today, bring our Xbox going into a wall.
It's not a bad idea. All right, which one? Anybody want me to do a particular problem? All right, no. Look through here, please.
I'm going to go ahead and say it for some reason. Not that one.
All right, what time's the bell ring?
I'll
33, it looks like. So we got a couple minutes. Yes. All right, let's take a look at 41 real quick. All right, it says find the slant height of the cone. Then use your results to find the surface area. Yes. But now look right here though. Look right here, just to make sure. So this would be 5, and this would be 7, right? So the square root of so now we do surface area is equal to pi r squared plus pi rl.
IRL.
Somebody else. Okay, stop. Okay, we have a whiny person asking about 37. We would know who that was, Alessandra. All right, here we go. So we want the surface area, right? So it's 2 times the area of the base, so 2 times 1/2. Then it'd be 9 plus 6 times 3 radical 3, right? That'd be 2 times 15, so that's 45 radical 3 you should have. Plus Don't these two cancel out?
Yes.
So what's 9 plus 6? Is that throwing you off? That'd be 15.
Last time I did that, then you
15 times 3, 45.
And you were like, it doesn't cancel out.
Now the perimeter is going to be 12, 21 plus 3 radical 3 times 10.
Is that a 3 radical?
No one's talking to you.
What's the formula for?
So 45 radical 3 plus 210 plus 30 radical 3. So do 75 radical 3 plus 210.
Okay, buddy. Whoa there. Whoa there.
All right, 57 coming at you. I think you just have to convert that now. So do 75
Yeah, like the one you said, okay, just don't listen. Yeah, like there's some.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still think it's the right answer.
I think most of them are right.
I think most of it.
Just come see me. Just come see me.
I still think it's the right answer. What is the right answer? A.
53?
7 is A.
Okay, I'm going down to 57. Here we go. Yeah, okay, this one's really important. All right, so listen up. If the volume is 972 pi, so 972 pi is equal to 4/3 pi r cubed. So the first thing we can do is divide out the pi's and then do that times 3/4. So r cubed is equal to 729, right? Now, what you want to do to solve a cube is take the cube root, right? So you can go caret 1 divided by 3, and that'll tell you that the radius is 9. Now that you know the radius is 9, the surface area is 4 pi times 9 squared. Is that what? 430? Yes, thank you. 324 pi. And that would be, thank you, square feet. All right, somebody else. Yeah, 58 is very similar. Anybody? Okay, 59. Find the slant height of a cone given the volume. So again, volume equals 1/3 pi r squared times h. Wow, so we got a lot of work to do on this. Say it again. So 639.5 is equal to 1/3 times pi times 6 squared times h. Do you agree with that? So now on your calculator, 639.5 times 3 divided by pi divided by 36. So the height is about how much? 16.96. I don't care if you call it 17. All right. So now they give you the height. All right. So in your cone, your height now is from here to here, which is 17. And this is 6. So it's your answer squared plus 36. Take the square root of that. That's your slant height. You're exactly correct. That's a nice way of doing it. It has to be less than 23. I don't know. Yeah, look at 62. Last one for today. Okay, it says write the formula for volume in terms of R. Here we go. Look how simple this is. First of all, we have a cone. Volume of the cone would be considered 1/3 pi r squared times h. All right. In this case, the height is what? That's a real hard one. R. Come on now, look. All you got to do is look. There's no reason for me to have to explain that. It's a 45, 45, 90 right triangle. Does everybody agree now? The height is R. Therefore, the volume of the cone is simply 1/3 pi r cubed plus r squared times h is volume of a cone. Now I'm doing the formula for volume of a cylinder. Pi r squared times h. H is what? 2r. So instead of having h, I'm just going to put in 2r. So that gives me 1/3 pi r cubed plus 2 pi r cubed. The formula for volume of a hemisphere is 2/3 pi r cubed. 2/3 pi r cubed plus 1/3 pi r cubed is pi r cubed plus 2 pi r cubed. So after all that, that volume is just what? 3 pi r cubed. That was simple. What? Everybody okay with that? That wasn't bad. Anybody have any issues? All right, please study, guys. Look things over.